See someone join. Hi, Jessica Smith. I'm gonna wait just a minute, or maybe a few minutes, see if anyone else joins, and I'll explain what's happening. Actually, I can go ahead and start telling you so you can get set up. I'm about to watch Dexter Resurrections, episode 1, if you want to get it queued up. So I've been working on the Dexter Resurrections reality check, and I've even done a couple of tests. I'm pretty sure I'm good on it, but I figured I might as well go through the season just one more time, just to double check. And I thought it'd be kind of fun to review it with the viewers. So if you want to get episode 1 of Dexter Resurrections queued up. Hi, YouTuber Rex9628. So I've been working on Dexter Resurrections reality check, and I've got a couple of tests done even, but I'm going to go through the Dexter Resurrections. Actually, I guess I can wait in case a few more people join, but if you want to, basically if you want to get, so what, post first time? I'm sorry, I'm sure what you mean. So do you post first time? I haven't finished the Dexter. If you're talking about the Dexter Resurrections video, I haven't finished that one yet. But if you want to get Dexter Resurrections episode 1 queued up, we're about to watch it. Post time and oh, you're right. I'm sorry. I completely forgot about that. Well, we could do this later, maybe. But if anybody, sorry, 3 people here. If anybody wants to watch through Dexter Resurrections with me, then I figured we could actually go back through it, and I could maybe go over some of the notes that I had for reality checking for the actual video, and if there's any like feedback or thoughts that anybody had that they want me to specifically put in the reality check video, I could also note that in there. So if you want to get it queued up on Paramount or whatever it is you want to watch Dexter Resurrections on, go ahead. I'll give it 2 more minutes, then go ahead and start. Also, while we're waiting, are there any other specific movies or shows or franchises anyone would like to see reality checked, like going forward? I need a better background. Just posting up on the green screen for now. Alright, giving it until 5 minutes exactly. And alright. So just to kind of recap, it seems like Reality Check is the series everyone is enjoying the most, and that's also the one I have the most fun making. So I've been working on the Dexter Resurrections reality check, and I've got my notes here of what I'm going to reality check, and I've actually done a couple of tests already. but I figured it'd be kind of fun to actually go back through the series with any viewers that want to watch it with me, in case there's any feedback or notes that, can you really hear me? Let me try turning the fan off, hold on. Is that better? Can you hear me better now with the fan off? Or is it still... Okay, cool. Alright, so basically, if you want to get Dexter Resurrections episode 1 queued up, I'm about to start watching it and kind of breaking it down and analyzing it, seeing if I missed anything, maybe going through my notes a little bit, and if there's any like feedback or notes or thoughts that you would like to see within the video, please feel free to let me know. If everyone's ready, who's all here? See, YouTube Rex 9628, Jessica Smith. There's a third person here. Who's the third person? Does it show me? Okay. Well, does that sound good, everybody? Or you got it queued up? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and start and let me know. Can you say hi, Thomas? Hi, Thomas. Okay. Is Thomas watching Dexter? How old is he? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start watching this. And if anyone... No? Okay, it's probably a good thing. If anyone notices anything specific throughout the episode that they think I should add to the reality check video, please let me know. Or if you think I missed anything, like... I feel like I was pretty good throughout the Dexter video, but a lot of comments point out to me a lot of things that I missed, so like, I just want to make sure I'm as absolutely thorough as possible, so... Like, give me feedback, tell me anything, whatever. Oh yeah, you don't have a TV. Okay, well hopefully you still enjoy it if you want to watch through, or listen through with me to the notes I make on this. Okay, here we go. Okay, right now I'm just going to skip through all of that, all the previews. I mean, okay, the preview is showing from the previous show, so it doesn't really matter, but I do kind of find it interesting that a cop that was like super suspicious of just like people in general because of what she went through with her friend didn't, you know, do a more severe background check on Dexter, but that's not here nor there. That's not Dexter Resurrections, so I'm just gonna skip forward. Yeah. Not a doctor, but I have seen lots of movies and shows and like actual people in life in general able to survive a gunshot, and where he specifically got shot seems plausible, so it doesn't really seem worth going over. Now, this right here, him seeing those like visions like that, I'm pretty sure they're just doing it as a way to kind of show us like a sense of feeling of what he's seeing. I will say, however, my mom and I actually went through a fire, like experienced our house burning down, and for quite a bit after, she claimed that she saw like smoke in various areas. So maybe actually seeing stuff like this is actually plausible to that extent, just from personal experience with someone. But again, I'm not a doctor, so I'm not really gonna check this. I mean, yeah, it doesn't seem really worth checking. In fact, I'm gonna skip forward a bit on this. And I love. It's such an amazing way to like have all the OG killers, like the best ones, come back. I kind of wish they brought Brian back sooner instead of waiting. Find a doctor then. I could do that. I want to do that for the M99 at least. Like try to find a vet or something to like kind of give us a more expert look into how that actually works. But we'll see. Um, any of you vets or anybody know a vet out there that I could talk to? Yeah, the M99 is what I want to talk to a vet about. Um, and I really wish they brought Brian in sooner. I mean, I see what they were trying to do, but yeah, thank you. M99 is the drug that Dexter uses to actually knock out his victims, and so yeah, M99 is the drug he actually uses to knock out his victims. Honestly, man, there's like one mouse trap. There's a rat trap that was bigger than the rest, and it kind of caught me like off guard, and it hurt for like 2 weeks straight, surprisingly. So maybe it's possible. Could have infected me or something. Everyone say hi to Skim Podaking. That was a fun video though. What do you think about? Did you watch the other two videos compared to the Wednesday one, or did you watch the Mousetrap shorts? If anyone saw on TikTok, I already did the hotel experiment. Already ran through there. And just to be clear, the that's awesome, dude. Thank you. So, in your opinion, what? So the Wednesday video didn't seem to do as well as the Dexter and the other ones. Do you like? I'm thinking it's because it didn't connect in the same way. Do you have any thoughts on like, or maybe people just didn't care about Wednesday as much as the Dexter and Final Destination? What are your thoughts on that? Oh yeah, so the hotel. Uh, Fair warning, I got permission from the management, but the staff and customers didn't know. Didn't hear you say what? Oh, that makes sense. See, I figured Wednesday was kind of in that category because I mean, literally, like the start of season two was her going after a serial killer, but I'm not sure. I guess it makes sense. It's not quite in that category. Viney? Oh, no, I'm working on Dexter Resur. Everyone say hi to Panda Booba 6090. So I'm working on Dexter Resurrections reality check right now. I've already got it pretty much thought out, like what I want to do, but I'm just kind of going through the series right now. Episode one, if you want to cue it up. I'm at 9 minutes and 3 seconds in so far, and just kind of going through and getting any feedback or notes that anyone would want to actually see within the reality check for it. But yeah, I do want to. I mean, I already kind of did Brian. I kind of want to do Brian again in the future. I'm not sure. We'll see how that goes. I was hoping they were gonna have a season two of Dexter Original Sins that would kind of get more info on Brian that I could actually check in on. There's a petition to get it relaunched. If you haven't signed it, you should sign it. Hmm. You gotta feel bad for Harrison. I'm actually kind of thinking Harrison is going to end up more like a Joe Goldberg style serial killer, where he doesn't think he's a serial killer at first, but he kind of turns into one more like in a more emotional path. What are your thoughts on that? Very fuzzy BTW. Yeah, I know I need to shave. Wish Brian has his own personal show. Oh, yeah, definitely agree. Um, yeah, I thought they were gonna explore that more in season two, but of Original Sin. But we'll see. I mean, he was gone for like 20 years, right? Like, it makes sense that they could do a lot with him. I'm actually wondering if in season two of Resurrections, if whenever Dexter's going after other serial killers, if there's a chance that some of them actually knew who Brian was. Like, there's no telling what Brian did or explored during that 20 years. It's possible that he met with other serial killers and even talked about Dexter. So, that could be kind of cool. Is that just me? Is that just you? Oh, I mean, oh, the, I don't know, is it pixelated? It doesn't look pixelated on my screen, but maybe. Hmm. Oh, dude, in the books, I only read to like, I think book two or three, but he actually does stay alive. He doesn't kill him. I don't know exactly how they would have done it because it's fairly different in the books compared to how they are in the actual show. Like for one, they actually look like twins, so it's kind of interesting. But I would have loved it if they stayed alive. Actually, what would be really cool is if Dexter didn't find out about Brian at first, and he was still hunting him, and Brian was still like dating Deb, and then Dexter finds out. Actually, how would that work? I don't know. If Dexter didn't find out about Brian, and then Brian actually married Deborah to get close with Dexter, and then Dexter found out, but now they're actually married, and they had like at least a few episodes of them being married and everything. That could have been really interesting to like try to find out. Or Brian could have had like a pretends to go good moment, and then slowly tries to drag Dexter over. Actually, one thing that would have been really cool, you know how he shows up a couple times throughout the show? He's just kind of in the shadows clapping. He could have just stayed alive. Like, they could have just kept him alive, and he's constantly messing with Dexter, trying to pull him to the dark side, so to speak. I don't know. I agree. They should have kept Brian alive, though. Yeah, well, he wouldn't follow the code, but like I was thinking maybe if he followed it just for a minute to kind of try to get on Dexter's good side, but in reality trying to get him away. So glad they brought Dokes back. I wish he was in more. Yeah, you tell him, Dokes. How do you feel about the way they like portrayed Harrison? Do you think he should have been just like a straight serial killer like Dexter, or do you like that it seems like they're trying to make him like a not even like a better code follower, but like not just straight out serial killer? I mean, I don't know. I kind of like the direction they were going with it. That it seemed like they were going with it in New Bloods, but they kind of completely took that away in Resurrections. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Need a jacket. It's cold in here. Okay. Now I know people survive the gunshots. I would be curious. Like it's not something I can like actually like reality check and test, but I would be. I mean, I guess no, can't really check that. But I would be curious to talk to a doctor or something and like know if laying in snow actually would slow down the bleeding enough for him to be more likely to survive. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense. Not really like a check to do there though, not like a test I could do. Say hi. Everyone say hi to the fast version. Thank you for joining. We are watching, if you want to cue it up, Dexter Resurrections episode 1. I'm working on the reality check video for it, and hi. The fast version just said hi if everyone wants to say hi. I've been working on Dexter Resurrections reality check, so if you want to queue up episode 1, just kind of going through it and seeing if there's any like notes I missed or if there's any feedback or anything anyone specifically wants to see in the video for it. Um, I'm at 17 minutes and 37 seconds in so far. Wow. Okay. Can't exactly check that, but I mean, I guess like murder is kind of crazy, but let's be honest, who wouldn't try to like intervene or do something in a situation where clearly the girl's drugged and there's some bad curse word person clearly about to try to do something like you're at least gonna punch him or something. So wouldn't necessarily say Harrison. I would say that it's both realistic and Harrison's, and you can't kill him. But yeah, I guess kind of like he said later, call security or something. But I would say that's fairly realistic to do something. Oh, on a phone or a wood? Oh, that's fair. Did you watch Dexter Resurrections yet? Like, do you remember anything specific from it that you would want to see in the video, or any like specific feedback or thoughts about that compared to the original Dexter? It's awesome. I love it. I think it's better than the original Dexter. Honestly, it's so good. Just love it. Agreed. Agreed. It's awesome. I was saying the only thing I'm kind of iffy on is the direction it took Harrison. Um, because it seemed like they were going a completely different way in New Bloods, but we'll see. So, I want to do Trinity, but I don't know. Part of me, they said they're going to do a Trinity show, so part of me wants to wait till the actual Trinity show to see if I can like learn more about him and what he does. And then part of me is also like, is there like enough there that I can make like a good quality video out of, or like what exactly would I need to test from that? Like, I mean, I could test the concrete, the suicides. I don't know. I do want to do a Trinity killer video at some point. I'm just not exactly sure what all I want to test from it. So hopefully, if and when the Trinity killer show comes out, there'll be like enough to test. That'll be kind of interesting to see. So, and yes, yes. Question is, do y'all think Joe Goldberg is going to be in season 2 of Dexter Resurrections? That is smart. Yes. Yeah, that all kind of makes sense. No. What? What am I missing? At Panda, yes. No. What? Are you saying that you would follow the code? I'm missing something. And Harrison is like. I'm also kind of annoyed that they killed Prater. Like, I would have loved to see Prater for at least another season. He could have been like. Panda left. Oh man, Panda left? Yeah, I think you're right. But it'd be awesome if he was in season 2. They supposedly confirmed that Joe Goldberg is a part of their universe. Um, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I think Prater could have been like what's his name, Gustavo Fring level villain. They could have had him around for like 2 seasons and built him up so much more. Or bare minimum, it would have been cool if there was like just one episode. Just give me one episode where Dexter's actually working with him, and he didn't make him kill Batista at first. I don't know. It would have been nice. Exactly the same thing as your dad taught you, but alright. I guess they did set that up for him to be that way. That's I'm gonna skip forward a bit. Don't want to see sad Dexter moment. Oh, the internet must not. No. Okay, wait. Come on. What's going on? Okay, well, apparently my internet's messing up, but we're about halfway through, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop it here, and let's see if I can fix the router or figure out what's going on, and then come back 27 minutes and 17 seconds in, and yeah, alright.